door behind her. Well, if you care and you were asking that question, we're gonna clean the door. I know, it sounds riveting and exciting, but we're gonna use two of the cleaners that I have been talking about for a while. My husband is going to build a door frame to put the door in and cover up the laundry room. The door was given to us by a friend. Almost everything in our house, if you have noticed, nothing really matches, and that is my aesthetic. So this random door is gonna go over the laundry room, and it has been sitting in the garage for like 2 or 3 years now. We're finally getting around to using it, and I'm gonna clean it and make it look pretty, and we're gonna use the pink stuff and the totally awesome cleaner that I talked about in my last video. Let's get dirty. So this door, pretty gross, but we're gonna try and clean it. I have this bad boy, the totally awesome all-purpose cleaner, degreaser, and spot remover. And I also have my favorite, tried and true, the pink stuff. It looks like it's mostly just surface dust, all right? But we also don't want it to smell and be gross. So let's just start with a spritz. It's already looking better. Let me get you a bit closer, up close and personal. This is where the pink stuff is going to come into play. There's a lot of scuff marks on the door. So we are going to get into the pink stuff. Alright, I have a clean sponge that I'm just going to get out to scoop and apply the putty. And now I'm going to use a dampened Scrub Daddy. Alright, and just like that, with just a little elbow grease, that scuff mark came right off. Let's check out, I'll move you so you can see. There's more scuffing and yucky marks here. So I'm going to just cover the spots, get it nice and caked on, and then I'm gonna go in. That took the majority of it off. There's still a little bit there, but it's not anywhere near as bad as it was. I'm gonna see if I let it kind of sit and soak in for a minute, if that'll help. I'm gonna finish cleaning this door and I will come back. All right. with some elbow grease in the cleaner. It is looking fantastic. All right, there's still some spots that could be better, but overall, considering this has sat in a garage for like 3 to 5 years at this point, it looks really good. I'm gonna flip it over and start the other side. All right, as you can see, this side is even more grimy and disgusting. So let's give it a little wipe down, see what big embedded scuff marks and whatnot we're working with. You can tell that's gross. That's gonna be fun to scrub out. So I'm gonna crank the AC and get started. Now we can see what we're working with. Most of the grime is off of the door. So I'm gonna rinse out my water bowl and I will be right back. So I put my pink stuff all over the big scuff marks to kind of let it soak in. And then I'm gonna go in with a brush and just scrub the crud out of it. No pun intended. Alright, the side is looking pretty good. Now I do notice sometimes the pink paste will leave like a residue on things. So I'm just gonna get some warm soapy water and scrub. Probably gonna go back in on this end with more pink stuff and just get some more scuffs out. Finished product, at least for right now. When we get it up on the actual door frame, I might go in again with the cleaner and just scrub more. You can still see there's some discoloration and specks. I think if I had some soft scrub with bleach in it, that would help take the rest of the scuffs and discoloration out. So I'm going to get that, and at some point I will give you an update. But this video is not sponsored. I am just a stay-at-home mom who is a weirdo and wants to spread the news of cheap household cleaners. Thank you.